Brett from Hoy's here. Normally, when we get a new product or service, I just send out a mass text to all my customers, let them know what we're offering. But in this case, it's a little too much for a text, a little too intricate, so we're doing it this way. This is the MagVibe MVP-300 by Superior Innovations, and the rocker bracket that goes with it, which is the Pro Tilt PT-300. Both are amazing products. I got to meet the gentleman who actually developed this at the Decorative Concrete Expo last month in Orrville, Ohio at Decocrete. And he is very close. It's basically perfected in my opinion. Of course, if you ask him, there's constant innovations, but I don't see anything that it lacks. As you can guess, it's basically a vibrator for your bull float. You know how that works. Bring up that cream, make your life easier. It'll run for 20 hours on one charge. Air-cooled charger, you plug it in and it actually drains the battery before it charges. So that way you don't have to worry about, you know, how batteries have a memory and they'll lose volume over time. You don't have to worry about that. It is variable speed. There are 3 different speeds. Once you turn it on the first one and it's your regular vibration. If you turn it up to the next one, it's 12 times the initial. And if you hit it a third time, it's 21 times vibration. So it's very, very powerful and it does a great job. All you have to do is hit the power button, wait a second, and then hit it twice. That's 1. It's 2. And that's 3. And as you can see, when I turned it on, the battery level is right there. One of the great things about this is that if you use Superior's own bull floats, there's actually a bracket on it, and it's very simple. Slide it on there, put the rocker head on, or slide the rocker head on top, and tighten it down. There's 2 little thumb screws. Tighten it down, and you're ready to go. Another thing that is just amazing to me is this rocker head. There's literally no play in it. You know how most of them, you can take them and you can wiggle them and they've got some play to them. And a lot of times they're either too loose or too tight, and you have to get used to the way it turns. Well, this one turns real nice and smooth, but this works like the drag on a fishing pole. I can loosen it up to where it turns like it's nothing, or I can tighten it up, make it a little rougher, you know, however you prefer it, because everybody's different. Or I can turn it all the way and lock it in. So, and as far as this goes, you don't have to use Superior's bull float. You can use your own. For instance, this is one of the bonds that we sell. Each MagVibe comes with a mounting bracket. So you mount the mounting bracket to your bull float, apply the MagVibe just like you would this. And it works in the same fashion. But you're probably going to want to at least try the Superior bull floats because they are pretty awesome. Instead of being not flat, I don't know if you can see that, but it's contoured on the ends. It's contoured up and it leaves next to no lines. My buddy Tom Whitmer from French Hill Excavating, he and Logan Stewart, they have one and they swear by it. He actually used his regular bull float one day and forgot that he had this with him. And after he got done bull floating, he went back and got this and put it on just to take the lines out. I mean, that's how well that it works. You can pick them up. I only have a couple right now, but I can get you whatever you need. But you should definitely stop in and take a look at them. You know how it goes. Technology just keeps moving. I know a lot of guys are going to say, I don't need that. I've been doing the same thing for 20 years. And they're right. They're right. They're providing quality work. But that's not the whole thing. It's this and your knees and everything else, especially you young guys. You know, if two of you 20-year-olds come in and one of you buys it, one of you don't. When you're my age, that guy that bought this and continues to, use newer technology, he's going to be on the third hole on the golf course by the time you're trying to stand up straight and rubbing Bengay on your knees. So it's definitely worth a look, and you know where to find us. So, thank you much.